Imagine a hidden world lurking beneath the surface of the internet, where anonymity reigns and anything can be bought or sold. Welcome to the dark web, a place that's both fascinating and terrifying. What secrets lie within? Let's uncover the truth together. Hey everyone, welcome back to WIZZY Facts. Today we're diving into a topic that's shrouded in mystery and intrigue, the dark web. What is it, how does it work, and what should you know about it? Let's get started. The dark web is like a hidden underground world beneath the bustling city of the surface web. While we use the surface web every day, shopping, socializing, and searching, most of the internet is actually out of sight, tucked away in the shadows. The dark web is a secret, encrypted space that can only be accessed with special tools like Tor, offering privacy and anonymity. It's a place where free speech thrives and where privacy-conscious users can operate without surveillance, but it also hosts illegal activities. Think of it as an essential yet mysterious part of the internet's ecosystem, hidden but powerful. Think of the dark web as a secret underground tunnel beneath a busy city, while the surface web is like the bustling streets above, filled with shops, social media and websites everyone can access. The dark web is hidden below, shielded from the public eye. Just like an underground tunnel that only a few know about and can safely navigate, the dark web offers a private, encrypted space where people can communicate freely and securely, far from the reach of the crowds above. It's mysterious, a little risky, but an essential part of the internet's hidden infrastructure. Accessing the dark web is easier than you might think. No need to be a tech expert. All you need is a privacy-focused browser like Tor. It's like downloading any other browser, but with the added benefit of total anonymity. Simply download Tor from its official website, install it, and open it up. Once you're in, you can surf the web safely with your privacy locked in, bypassing the usual surveillance and restrictions. Tor routes your connection through several layers of encryption, making it nearly impossible to trace your activity. It's simple, secure, and gives you the key to exploring the hidden corners of the internet. Exploring the dark web can be thrilling, but safety is key. To stay protected, always use a VPN, virtual private network, to mask your real location and add an extra layer of security. Staying anonymous is crucial, so avoid sharing personal information and never use your real identity. Also, steer clear of shady links or websites that look too good to be true. They might be scams or traps designed to steal your data. Think of it like exploring a hidden city. Take the right precautions, stick to the safe paths, and you'll stay out of danger while navigating the dark web's secrets. The dark web isn't just a criminal playground, there's a lot more to it. While some might think it's only home to illegal activities, that's a huge myth. In reality, many activists, journalists, and privacy-conscious users turn to the dark web for safe, anonymous communication and to access uncensored information, especially in oppressive regimes. It's not all about crime, it's also about freedom of speech and protecting privacy. So, while some shady corners exist, the dark web is far more than just a place for criminals. It's a tool for those seeking to stay under the radar for good reasons. While the dark web often gets a bad rap for illegal activities, it's important to separate facts from fiction. Yes, there are illegal marketplaces and shady corners, but that's just one part of the story. Many users are simply seeking privacy, freedom of expression, and anonymity. Whether they're journalists protecting their sources, activists speaking out in oppressive countries, or regular people just trying to stay off the radar. The dark web is a powerful tool for those who value security and privacy, not just a hideout for criminals. It's all about how you use it. The dark web isn't all about crime. It's a lifeline for journalists, whistleblowers, and activists around the world. In countries with strict censorship or oppressive regimes, these individuals use the dark web to communicate safely and anonymously, protecting their identities and sharing critical information without fear of retaliation. For them, it's not just a hidden part of the internet. It's a powerful tool for freedom of speech and fighting for justice. The dark web allows these brave voices to speak out and expose the truth, far away from prying eyes and government surveillance. The dark web is more than just a hidden space for secrecy. it's also a valuable resource for research and education. For those seeking uncensored information, it's a treasure trove of articles, reports, and discussions that might be blocked or restricted on the surface web. It's also a hub for learning about privacy tools, digital security, and encryption methods, skills essential in today's tech-driven world. Whether you're a researcher exploring forbidden knowledge or someone wanting to protect your online privacy, the dark web offers a world of opportunities for education and self-improvement, all while staying off the grid. While the dark web can be a fascinating place, it's also full of scams you need to watch out for. One common danger is fake marketplaces, where you might be promised goods or services that never arrive, leaving you with nothing but a lighter wallet. Phishing attempts are another risk, with hackers tricking users into revealing personal information or downloading malicious software. It's like walking through a shadowy alley. You need to be cautious and avoid suspicious links or offers that seem too good to be true. Stay sharp and always verify before you click. There are plenty of real-life stories of people falling victim to dark web scams, and they often end in disaster. Take, for example, an anonymous college student who, hoping to buy a rare item from a dark web marketplace, was scammed into sending money without receiving anything in return. Or a freelancer who clicked on a phishing link promising work opportunities, only to have their personal details stolen and accounts hacked. These cautionary tales highlight just how important it is to stay vigilant when navigating the dark web. What seems like a golden opportunity can quickly turn into a nightmare. Always double-check before trusting anyone. Simply accessing the dark web isn't illegal, it's just another part of the internet, like browsing any other website. But here's the catch. Engaging in illicit activities on the dark web can land you in serious legal trouble. Just like walking through a crowded street isn't a crime, but committing a crime there is, the same applies to the dark web. Using it for privacy, research, or free speech is perfectly fine, but if you start buying illegal goods, selling data, or engaging in other shady dealings, you could find yourself facing legal consequences. So stay on the right side of the law and use the dark web responsibly. The dark web may seem like a hidden world, but it's not beyond the reach of law enforcement. One of the most infamous cases was the Silk Road takedown, where FBI agents shut down a massive dark web marketplace that allowed users to buy and sell illegal drugs, weapons, and more. The arrest of its creator, Ross Ulbricht, sent shockwaves through the dark web community. Another major bust was the takedown of Alphabay, a huge marketplace that was seized by international authorities. These real-world crackdowns show that while the dark web offers anonymity, it's not immune to the long arm of the law. The dark web is a breeding ground for malware, ransomware, and cyber attacks, making it a risky place to explore if you're not careful. Hackers and cybercriminals lurk in its shadows, offering seemingly harmless files that can infect your device with viruses, steal your data, or even lock you out of your own system until you pay a ransom. It's like opening a door to a dangerous underworld. One wrong click could turn your device into a hacker's playground. Always use top-notch security measures like antivirus software and a VPN to protect yourself from these digital threats lurking in the dark web. In countries where internet access is heavily restricted, the dark web becomes a crucial tool for maintaining anonymity and freedom. It allows users to browse, communicate, and share information without fear of being tracked by authorities or censored. Whether it's activists fighting for human rights or journalists exposing corruption, the dark web provides a secure space where privacy is protected. It's like a hidden sanctuary in the vast digital world, where people can speak freely and access uncensored content, all while staying safely under the radar. On the dark web, privacy isn't just a perk, it's a necessity. Encryption tools like PGP, Pretty Good Privacy, are widely used to protect communication, ensuring that messages are scrambled so only the intended recipient can read them. Think of it like sending a letter in a locked box that only the recipient has the key to. These tools help users keep their identities hidden and their activities secure, making it nearly impossible for anyone to intercept or trace their actions. Whether it's protecting personal messages or safeguarding sensitive information, encryption is the digital armor that keeps the dark web safe. Dark web marketplaces can be unsettling, as they host a range of illegal goods and services. While some offer illicit items like drugs, stolen data, and counterfeit currency, others deal in hacking tools or unlicensed software. But it's not all bad. Some marketplaces provide legitimate services like privacy tools or secure communication platforms meant to protect users from surveillance. However, just like a shady underground market, navigating these spaces can be risky, and many transactions are far from legal. It's a reminder that while the dark web offers freedom, it also comes with significant dangers. The dark web is a mixed bag, where you'll find both illegal and legal items. On the darker side, marketplaces may offer drugs, weapons, or stolen data, all of which are obviously illegal and dangerous. But it's not all criminal activity. There are also legitimate offerings like privacy tools, encryption software, and secure messaging services that help protect user anonymity and freedom of speech. It's a space where privacy can thrive, but it's crucial to understand the fine line between using it for good or crossing over into illegal territory. The future of the dark web is uncertain but intriguing. As governments clamp down on illegal activities, we might see more regulation and efforts to monitor or even shut down dark web marketplaces. However, at the same time, new technologies could enhance anonymity and privacy, making it even harder to trace users. With innovations like quantum encryption and advanced decentralized networks, the dark web might evolve into an even more secure and hidden part of the internet, offering stronger protections for users seeking privacy. One thing's for sure, its balance between freedom and risk will continue to shape how it grows. The rise of decentralized platforms like Web3 could be a game changer for the dark web. Web3 offers a new internet structure where control is spread out across users instead of centralized authorities, making it harder for governments or corporations to monitor and regulate activity. As these platforms grow, they could enhance anonymity, giving people even more secure and private ways to communicate and exchange information, both on the dark web and beyond. With Web3's focus on blockchain and decentralized apps, the dark web might become even harder to shut down, allowing for an internet that's more resistant to censorship and surveillance. The dark web can be a dangerous place, but it all depends on how you use it. If you're just there to protect your privacy or access uncensored information, it can be relatively safe with the right precautions. Think of it as a secure digital hideout. But if you venture into illegal activities like buying drugs or engaging in scams, you're opening yourself up to serious risks, from cyber attacks to legal consequences. It's like exploring a hidden world where every corner has both opportunities and pitfalls, so knowing how to stay safe and avoid shady areas is key to navigating it wisely. Staying safe on the dark web is all about being cautious and taking the right steps. First, always use a VPN to hide your location and add an extra layer of security. Stick to trusted sites, avoid clicking on suspicious links, and never share personal info. Think of it like protecting your digital identity. Also, using encrypted communication tools like PGP can help keep your messages safe. Be wary of deals that sound too good to be true, as scams are rampant. By staying aware and following these simple tips, you can explore the dark web more securely without falling into dangerous traps. Join us as we unravel the secrets hidden beneath the surface of the internet. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video if you find it intriguing.